She opened the app. She just thought, oh, Alan likes long walks, jigsaws.
You've got to say something else then.
Who cares about your friend James?
I'm just trying to contextualise things.
My friend James. Why don't you do the podcast with him? Like being back in the Traitor's Castle. Please don't mention it again. I'm sick of it. I'm more than a cloak. I bet you were like that Kim Dong-il.
Yes, that person.
Any Kim
Jong-un.
Oh, right.
Who will be joining us next week on episode 4.
Welcome to Bottoms Up, brought to you by Laithwates. I'm Alan Carr.
And I'm Lee Peart.
Now, if you don't know the difference between a Shiraz and a Chardonnay, then this podcast is for you.
Yeah, in this series, we are debunking wine myths. We're demystifying the wonderful but slightly complex world of wine. And we're doing 2 of our favourite things, uncorking a bottle or 2 and having a good old gossip. But we want you to get involved. Do email us, bottomsup@listen.co.uk, and follow us at Bottoms Up Show. Send us a little DM, sending all your questions, dilemmas, queries, and sip-ups.
Because buying wine can be a bit of a minefield, or should I say vinefield.
Oh, please, thank you. Very well done.
I might go home now because I'm not going to top that.
You know what I say? If it's not punny, it's not funny.
I love it.
Thank you.
Now listen.
It's your turn to buy the wine. I've had a little glimpse and I see the word orange.
Orange wine. And it's made in Asicatica Vidiano.
Asicatica, telling me what's wrong.
Oh, it is Greece. And that's where Mamma Mia was filmed, wasn't it?
Yes, I think so.
Yes.
Set, maybe.
Set, yeah. What?
It was set in Greece.
Yes, and filmed in Greece.
Was it? I thought it was filmed somewhere else. This isn't important.
But it's Greek. It's
Anyway,
Greek.
So go on.
There's white shutters and everything.
There's white shutters. Well, my friend's got white shutters, but she lives in Leeds.
She's not Meryl Streep.
I'm going to say this right now. I've only had orange wine once, and I didn't like it. I actually went, but I want to like it. My friends love it, and I've got this thing where I'm like, it was a bit like Bloody Marys back in the day. I hated Bloody Marys, but I really...
You love a Bloody Mary now.
I love a Bloody Mary, but I used to want to like it. I felt like it was sophisticated, and I do feel that with orange wine. I went on a date this a few years ago, and it didn't work out. It was the most... Cheers. Bottoms up. It was the most lovely man, and he took me on this date. It was round at his. It was like the 2nd or 3rd date. He went out. He carved out coconuts from the local market to serve ceviche in the coconut bowls.
He sounds a bit desperate. I'm just saying, we're all thinking it.
But he served me orange wine. He did that, and I was like, and it didn't. And I really thought the effort he's gone into, but let me try this. What made you choose this?
Well,
because I hate it.
Yes. I wonder if you have flashbacks to that date.
Oh, do you know what? I don't hate it, actually.
Yeah, I'm like you. I'm not so keen on orange wine, but I like this one because it's got that kind of eccentricity of orange wine. It's a bit savoury.
Yeah.
And also, because I spent summer with Amanda Holden in Corfu.
Of course you did.
For the Greek job. And one of the things is, I love the Greeks. And even though geographically they're nowhere near us, they are so similar, I think, to us Brits. You know, they like a drink, they like to eat, they've got a twinkle in their eye, and they sort of have our sense of humour. We're having such a laugh. And yet they're so generous when you sit down to have a meal with them. And I always go for the rosé from France, Provence rosé, and they are offended.
Oh.
You know, when they bring out the
Do they look
orange
hurt?
wine. They do, you know, and they're like, ugh, and then they start smashing the plates, and you're like, well, diplomatic incident. And then I realise it's a tradition. But I think it's nice. It's nice. And I just wish when I was in Greece I'd had more Greek orange
You do
wine.
that thing, don't you? You try it and you're like, yes, and you want, and then you're like, oh, you just want what you want.
Yeah,
But,
I know. And they are offended, aren't they? Because they're so generous.
Well, I was in Greece while you were as well, but I wasn't in Corfu. I was in Hania. And I did that thing. I know one Greek, well, it's not a saying, but I know, taton kata strepso.
What's that?
I will destroy you.
Oh my God, why would that be a phrase you would use?
Well, I remember I said it because it was like, I used to say, my friend's Greek, and I used to say, like, I'll destroy them, like, and so I once said, how do you say it in Greek? And then it was like, Thaton strepso. So I used to say it to waiters just as like, this is what I know. And they'd go, oh. And then I remember saying it to this particularly gay waiter. I said, Thaton strepso. And he went, oh. Like, he was loving it. It took on a different meaning.
And it's interesting, this series, because, I've been single for a while.
Yes.
And Amanda put me on the apps. And I sort of have, it's a bit of a celebs go dating. I go on some dates on camera there.
Oh, do
with
you?
some Greek gods.
Oh, do you? And how did that go down?
Well, you'll have to wait and see. But just to let you know, Amanda is an ally and all that, but she didn't realise how intense gay dating is, because she applied on the app for me, and of course they wanted specifics about downstairs. She put me down as a dom top.
Yeah, you're more Dom Perignon.
That's a compliment.
It is.
So yeah, and then obviously she's never seen me naked, so she's had to guess some of the measurements.
What did she guess?
I'm not telling you.
Come on.
Never know.
Was she generous?
No. She was very generous. Amanda is a very generous co-host, especially when it comes to penis size. She was shocked. She didn't realise, because she opened the app. She just thought, oh, Alan likes long walks, jigsaws.
You've got to say something else then.
Jigsaws, dog walking. But I don't think she realised how hardcore, because it is all sex, you see.
Yeah, and a lot of people now want voice notes. You have the thing where you put a little voice note on the app.
I can't put a voice note with...
Why not? Your voice is iconic.
Yeah, but it's hardly sexy, is it? Hello, it's Alan. They'll just think an elderly lady has pressed a voice note by mistake.
So did it go well, or do we have to tune in to find out?
You'll have to tune in to see. But, I've never really been that public about me dating and stuff. And then the producer said, are you comfortable now? And I am ready to go dating. But the thing with this is, I just wanted to go along with them, and next time I'm in Greece to say, yeah, give me some orange wine, because it's not actually made from oranges,
Yeah, and also we can't just keep turning up with rosé, because someone said, I think I've read one of the comments on episode 1, I can't remember fully what it was, but someone put, we're going on a wine journey, we love a rosé, and they said, God help us all. As in, like, they were basically like, this is going to be a long journey. But we are on episode 3, we're on our little wine course, our journey, our odyssey. Do you think we're good students so far? Have you been remembering about texture?
Yes,
I've told
been
so many
learning
people
loads.
as well about that seconds thing.
Yes. Petrol station, petrol. I have it as a mixer, petrol. So it's nearly Christmas, as you can see. Will you be heading up to Grimsby?
I'm back up to Grimsby. It's a bit of a weird...
What's a Grimsby Christmas like? I'm imagining a bit like, Scrooge. Like...
Well, Eloise is doing chips. No, I'm just going to... Every episode, I'm going to try and cram that in.
Yeah.
I'm at my parents' this year.
Yeah.
And but it's a bit of a weird time, and I will say, because in a couple of weeks, so my day job, as you know, is I work at Loose Women, and they're getting rid of the audience in the new year. Usually I'd go quite early, but I'm going on the 23rd because that's the last Loose Women day. So that's my final end of an era.
You love that job as well.
I do. I get on with them all very much. So yeah, back up with my parents. What are you doing?
I'm not Northampton with my mum and dad and everything. That's nice, isn't it?
I'm keen, and I've seen a glimpse in Changing Ends of what you were like in school, your brilliant sitcom on ITV. I just wonder what you were like. Were you a good student? You seem quite like you have a quest for knowledge. You like knowledge.
I do like knowledge.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I was head boy.
Oh, I bet you abused that power. I bet you were like that Kim Jong-il.
Yes, that person.
Kim
Kim
Jong-un. Oh, right.
Who will
you
be
say,
joining
but
us
you
next
say,
week
but
on episode 4.
Well, I'll be on Question Time, talking to leaders. No, it's it.
Yeah,
One
yeah.
looks like Michael McIntyre.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. The North Korean version. So
Head boy.
I was head boy.
I bet you abused the power. I can just see you doing that.
The thing is, and I have realised through therapy and other things, like I don't...
How bad was you at school? You've had therapy?
No, I wasn't sent to therapy because of being head boy. But my first, and I used to call them decrees. And imagine me in Grimsby as head boy. I got really into the role.
I don't think I would have liked you at school.
No, you
sound
would
like
have.
were a
Well, you
bitch.
definitely would have if you were a prefect, because my first thing was all prefects get to skip the queue for lunch. So elitist.
Oh my God.
I know. So I was like, if you're a prefect, you go in. The rest, you have to queue. I was quite corrupt in that sense. And I used to walk around. I started calling the teachers by their first names because I considered them equals. Genuinely.
Lee.
I know it was really bad, and I'm open to saying it wasn't good. At one point, I acquired a master key for all the rooms, and I would walk around and I'd be like, I've got the master key, and I'd just go into rooms.
Oh my God, I bet you thought you were too big to chat to a dinner lady.
No, I used to walk around, I'd be like, hi, Joan.
I knew all the dinner ladies' first names.
Yeah. But yeah, what were you like?
You used to hang around the dinner ladies, get all the gossip and stuff, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
what's
remind me a bit of a dinner lady.
Thanks, darling. You should see, me in a tabard. No, I never wasn't a school rat. I used to get thrown out for laughing all the time.
Yeah.
All the time for laughing. And then I used to do this as well and get other people sent out for laughing. I'd put them here, like this.
On your eyelids?
On the eyelids, and I pull it down like that.
Oh, you put it down.
Like that. And then it looks like that. And then I'd turn around and pull a face. They would laugh, and then, back to normal.
Back to normal.
And the teacher would go, what are you laughing at, Hayley? And she'd go, Alan's face. And I'd go, excuse me, this is my face. You see? And then they'd get sent out.
Oh,
like being back in the traitor's castle. Please don't mention it again. I'm sick of it. I'm more than a cloak. So, what do you think of that? Will you be having orange wine again from Greece?
It's popped me back on the bandwagon. Because I don't mind it. I quite like it. And I was always like, no. I'm ready to go on, onto orange.
I think a few ice cubes sitting in a deck chair looking at the Aegean Sea. And I think this would go down a treat.
Perfect.
Bottoms up. For every situation, there is a perfect bottle. And with our friends at Laithwates, we're here to lighten the load. Lee, please uncork another dilemma.
Well, this one is from Tom, and he's from Chester.
Okay.
So Tom says, I'm organising my office Christmas party and I need your help. Last year's ended up in a bit of a fiesta.
He ended up in a fiesta.
Ford
Was he dogging? Tom, it's not that kind of podcast.
No, it's my bad. Last year's ended up in a bit of a festive fiasco.
Oh, fiasco.
When Tom ended up overindulging and made a bit of a fool of himself. He says, what's the perfect welcome drink that says to his bosses, I'm sophisticated and I've changed, rather than I need supervision? So he's obviously made a little bit of a tit of himself.
Do you remember last year with that cleaner?
Tom, you, I hope you're,
Yeah.
God, that's the worst. It's like when you wake up, isn't it? And you go down and everyone's
Beer
like...
fear.
Tom's got the beer fear, all right? And we need to help him out. We've got 3 here from Laithwates. The first one, let's go for the Ribolla Gialla Spumante Cuvée.
Ooh, let's have a look.
I hope I've said that right. And a fizz. You can't go wrong with the fizz.
No.
And look at it. I like it. It's got like a wax seal on it. You know, I've got my own personalised wax seal.
Why am I not surprised? Sending all those poison pen letters.
I thought you were aiming the cork at my face.
As if. Look, you turn the bottle.
Oh, nice. An Italian fizz, this is. That's not Prosecco. It's a great festive fizz for your co-workers, but it's a little bit more sophisticated. It's slightly elevated, isn't it?
Yes.
This Italian one.
It does feel Christmassy, doesn't it, when you hear that pop?
And lemon zest. What do you think?
I'm getting lemon. Wait till the end, then the lemon comes in.
See, that's delicious. Because I know people still love Prosecco, but I'm starting to want to go a little bit up a level.
Because people go, I don't like champagne. I only like Prosecco's if they want a medal or something. It doesn't matter, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and
you know
also
what?
I
I love it. Classy bottle.
Gorgeous.
And also I think, and I know this is shallow, but anything Ribolla Gialla, it sounds like I know Italian.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry for what I did last year, but let's call it quits.
Scusi. It's just
Just wait.
I am.
Tom's travelled a lot.
Tom doesn't know where he is.
All right, something a little bit different. We're going to move on to the Baronese de Villa White Port. Well, this is actually port and tonic. This is what Laithwates has suggested, which is a combo lower in alcohol than a G&T and a fantastic start to any party.
You can tell I'm getting old now. I can't read anything. I have to do that.
Oh, no. You need your nose thing that your mum bought you.
I am thinking of getting them on a chain.
Oh, don't.
Do you reckon? It is easier.
You'll be like Prue Leith, who I love.
I look like Prue Leith.
You do a little bit.
I do.
You're like a young Prue Leith.
Yeah.
You do, and if it was on a chain, and especially like if you got a really colourful outfit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Prue Leith.
You've never seen you and Prue in the same room.
No.
All right.
Okay.
This is
so how much port do you put in how many things?
Well, not the whole bottle.
Oh,
so just
please.
Just pop it in and we'll see. You'll be able
Well,
to
I don't know.
tell.
I've never poured port. It gives me a splitting headache. I'm worried about it.
Yeah, but this is with tonic, so it's actually lower. I think that's fine.
I don't know. I've never poured port.
Do you want me to do
And
your...
who's this Baronessa de Villard White Porto?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. And I don't know.
Thank you. Informative and entertaining.
Listen, it's lower in alcohols because of the tonic. So it's a bit like...
Tom needs that.
Yeah, and it's a bit like, I would say it's a bit basic to go, all right, you welcome drinks a G&T, but what about a P&T?
Yeah.
A port and tonic. Fantastic start to any party. Here we go.
That's nice.
Oh my God, that's delicious.
I would never, ever have this.
That gives you a little bit of a... Oh, that's rich. Do you know what? That gives it makes it into a little bit of a ginger ale-y type, but not too with a sweetness to it. It's got a lovely sweetness.
You've read that before. Stop trying to be intelligent.
It's got...
Are you getting caramel? I'm getting a bit of caramel.
Caramel. Let me do my palate. Oh, yeah. So... Serving a glass.
You're clearly not. You're just saying that.
Well, no, listen. Nutty flavours with citrus and...
Caramel. It is.
It is lovely.
This
refreshing.
is lovely. And it's refreshing.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to taste the third one. I think this is what Tom should have.
Well, I think you should give the third one a go.
Just for the sake of this item.
Yeah.
What's this one then?
It's a dry sherry. It's a Barbadillo Fino dry sherry, all right? So they say, you might think sherry is what grandmas drink, but it has, and I will say this, it has become quite fashionable. My friend James, he likes a nice sherry and likes, after a meal. So dry style of sherry made from Palomino.
Name dropping. Who cares about your friend James?
I'm just trying to contextualise things.
My friend James. Why don't you do the fucking podcast with him? James.
Right, focus. So, south of Spain in a truly unique way, all right? It's got tangy freshness with flavours of apple and green olive. Apparently, it's ideal with tapas or party canapes. So if Tom has laid on a little bit of picky bits, my personal preference, I don't always go for
Okay. Carry on, please.
I don't always go for a sherry. However, that is delicious, but if you like sherry, now I will say from Tom's context, if you like sherry, you will love that. But I wonder whether is it a bit of a risk from a party situation
divisive.
Where not everyone will like sherry.
Do
you know what I mean?
Port.
Well,
I didn't like port, but I love port in that. Port
yeah.
But sherry, I mean, listen, if you love sherry, you're going to love that. I don't like sherry.
No, and I think if he wants to be on the safe side, I would go for the sparkling. You can't go wrong with that. Delicious. If you want to go a little bit, and he does want to distract, port and tonic, everyone's going to be talking about his P&Ts.
If he wants to say he's changed, He's changed.
Yeah.
Complete change.
All right, shall we go for the port?
Let's
I'm
go
gonna
for the port.
Something a little bit different, yeah. I'm going for the port and tonic. This is a revelation.
I could drink this on holiday.
Remember, always drink responsibly. And if you need any more information, please visit drinkaware.co.uk.
And don't forget to head to laithwates.co.uk/bottomsup, where all of this and that delicious port could be delivered to your door.
Tom, have a great Christmas party. I hope it goes swimmingly. Cheers, Tom. Enjoy your party. Don't make a tit of yourself again.
This episode of Bottoms Up is brought to you by Laithwates, wines delivered straight to your door.
They're also a family-run business and have been going for over 50 years.
5 stars on Trustpilot and winner of Wine Retailer of the Year 2025.
And if that's not enough, new customers get 30% off their first order.
Perfect for Christmas.
Always remember to drink responsibly, and for more information, do please visit drinkaware.co.uk.
Also, don't forget to go to laithwates.co.uk/bottomsup for wine delivered straight to your door. Joining us now is an award-winning writer, broadcaster, wine enthusiast who's been sniffing, sipping and swirling wine for 25 years. It's Helena Nicklin.
Woo!
Helena, how are you?
I'm wonderful. Thanks for having me. How are you?
We're very well indeed. Thanks for being here. Tell us a bit about, how'd you get into wine?
Oh, gosh. Well, I started by drinking it and enjoying it.
As everyone does.
Yeah, but I was lucky enough to live in Italy when I was doing some studying, and that sort of did it, you know?
Oh.
So you were surrounded by it. And
I was. It was the romance of it, because they do it so well over there. Think of an enoteca, floor-to-ceiling bottles, dark wood, drippy candles, that sort of thing.
How long
Yeah.
did you live in Italy?
A year.
And
Yeah.
did you have any Italian romances with wine?
That's
as you
a
were
bit
at-
personal, Lee.
I want to know.
With wine?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's where I got into Italian wine, yeah. But no, I met a Frenchman when I was out there, actually.
You met a Frenchman.
Yeah.
In Italy?
Yeah.
Oh, whatever next.
Oh, I know.
They can travel.
Oh, yes, okay. Yeah. Good point. Has anyone ever said you look like Jodie Comer?
Actually, they have a couple of times.
You look just like her.
I love you so
Doesn't
much.
she look just like her?
So we got Jodie and Prue Leaf. It's lovely.
Yeah, and don't you think he looks a bit like J.D. Vance?
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh,
And sadly, same political views.
yeah. I was going for more Leonardo DiCaprio, I was going to say.
Thank you. Helena. Oh,
my.
Helena, you can come back every week. Okay.
Oh, the Wolf of Benefit Street.
I'm happy with wolf. I was like
From
little
Gladiators.
rabbit. Or... Anyway, Helena, back to wine. We're students. How have we got on so far? We've done episode 1 and 2. We doing all right, do you reckon?
Yeah, you've done really well.
Thank you.
Been lots of little bits of information tucked in there.
Yeah. Last episode, last week, we had texture, so we were learning all about that.
Oh, yeah,
But
lovely.
are we right to feel, when we're either shopping online or in the off license or the supermarket, it is bamboozling the grapes. What's a good year? What's a good grape? And you just want to experiment a bit more, don't we? Really?
Yeah. We want to know. We want to have a little bit of information, because I've now got friends going, oh, well, we're with the wine expert, and I'm like, oh, yeah,
That
I'm
happens,
not there
doesn't
yet.
it? Yeah. I mean, the problem with wine is it's such a sexy subject, isn't it? But where do you start? So I've sort of dedicated my wine life, to working out how actually to tell people where to start. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, listen. Shall we?
Go on, what you got for us?
Sorry.
Because we don't know this. You've kept it as a surprise. So
Oh,
what's
right.
happening? What's going to go? What's
Well,
going on?
one way that I taught myself about wine when I was doing all my wine exams was to personify grape varieties and wine styles to make them easier to remember. I call that a vinalogy. And
A vinalogy.
See what I did there? Right?
That's good.
yes.
Vinous analogy. There we
Yeah.
go. Yeah,
And you
so
want to leave a vinisty.
yeah, I like
Yeah.
it. Very,
What
very
else?
good.
So if he was a wine,
Yeah.
what would you be like? Full body?
Well, funny you should say that. I have given this a bit of thought. So, Lee, I thought with you, it would be something sparkling and probably something pink. So, well, you're effervescent. You get the party started. You know all that great work you do on Loose Women.
Yes.
Yeah? But probably a Cremant rosé.
I love a Cremant.
Because it's made in the traditional method. So
it's traditional, isn't it? Quite run-of-the-mill.
I was like, more like champagne. So it's complex and classy. But it's really easygoing. Cremant is just, you know, it's for everybody. It gets on with everyone.
I love it.
It's really versatile. So
doesn't offend people.
Doesn't offend people. No. So look, Cremant rosé for you.
Oh my God.
thought.
And that looks really classy. That's a bit of me from Grimsby.
This one is from Limoux in the south of France, actually. And that's
we had Limoux.
Yeah, it predates champagne. I don't know if you want to taste that before I do.
Absolutely, I want to taste myself.
So, I've seen it. I've given it to you to
Wait,
open.
you want to taste yourself?
Yes. Thank you very much. Got anything to say about that one?
No.
If you've got anything to say, why don't you put it in the vin? Get it?
Oh, I like
Bin?
it.
What's that? Bin? Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Here we go. Should I always pour the lady first?
I think it doesn't hurt, does it?
Oh, wow. Can this get any more homophobic, this podcast? Two gays running this most homophobic thing I've ever been on.
I couldn't help myself. Sorry, Helena. And am I holding it right?
Well, it's a way. Any way is good. Does it have a nice sort of punt in the bottom?
A what?
A punt.
Oh, yes, it does. Is that what you call it? Is that...
That's the official name for the dimply bit in the bottom of the bottle.
Oh, someone told me the further up your finger goes, the better it is.
Depends on whether you're at boarding school or not, doesn't it? Correct.
So this is me in drink form.
Yes.
A gorgeous rosé.
Versatile, goes with everything, looks great.
Oh, yeah, you're right there, love.
Oh, that's delicious, just
Lovely.
like me.
Absolutely.
You've got me down to a T.
You can
That
have
is like
that.
you.
Thank you. Well, in that case, what's Alan? What
What's
drink
Alan?
is Alan?
Yeah, well, I've thought about this.
And don't bring out some WKD or something.
I had to put that back on the shelf. No, but I was thinking a smart red, but one that's a bit playful, one that isn't too kind of tannic and straight, but it's got a lot to say.
Yes.
Lots of complexity, lots of like a voice. It's got a voice.
Yes, that's me, complex.
Yes. So I thought Beaujolais, but not like a Billy Basic Beaujolais.
Okay.
Did you know that Beaujolais has lots of different levels of quality? So you've got your Beaujolais Nouveau, really juicy raspberry, easy drinking, bit of a guilty pleasure. There are 10 Beaujolais Cru, and they're the poshest little, and they're named after the villages, top of the tree, and you're one of those.
Yes!
I'd say.
So he's top of it.
Well, yeah.
So he is top of his game.
Well, top of your game, but it ages beautifully as well, a bit more than down
Oh.
at the bottom, you know, and it's a little bit more complexity, a little bit more going on.
I love it.
Yeah, a bit more expensive.
Yes. Please.
Would you like to taste one?
Would I?
Annoyingly, they're not called Beaujolais.
They're called, that says Beaujolais.
Well,
You're a bro.
Yeah, dude, spring break.
they're
Beaujolais.
Beaujolais.
What?
Oh, I like it. Beaujolais.
Well, that's what it says. I'm reading it.
Brouilly.
Oh.
Oh my god! Oh my god! This is so embarrassing.
Close. Boy.
So when you're in Laithwates with your gang,
With your crew.
Actually, if I was going round saying I'm looking for a Beaujolais.
Yeah. Oh no. No one would really
God,
know.
I'm so thick.
No, but there are 10 of them, and they are a crew. CRU. Crew.
Yeah, crew.
But they're all named differently. So have you heard of Fleury? Have you heard of Morgon?
Fleuriste. I love Fleury.
She's amazing.
That one on X Factor, yeah.
Uptown Funk, don't give me up. Uptown Funk, don't give me up. But she did it before Bruno Mars. They weren't happy about it. Back to the
Really?
wine.
Is that
Back to the
true?
wine.
She
Yeah.
did that.
Well,
So she's a bit like Cremant to Bruno
Champagne.
Mars's Champagne.
Thank
She
you.
was there first.
Yeah, she was. Yeah.
Gee, that's news.
I know.
God, you know, yeah. Anyway, she's not a Beaujolais, I would say, but you are. Brie is one of those, and this is a bit of the midway style, so it's not the heaviest, it's not the lightest, and I think you'll like it. Let's give it a go.
Well, it's the best colour. I love red. You know
He
that.
loves the red. All right.
Here we are. Let's
This is
see.
a Beaujolais Brûlé.
Do you know what the grape is that makes Beaujolais?
Pinot Noir.
Gamay.
That's what I said.
But it's
Good guess.
very good. Well, it is a good guess, actually, because it's quite light. It's actually lighter than a Pinot, pretty much. The grape makes wines that are fairly light in style.
Love it.
Perfect, slightly chilled.
So he's top of his game. He's
Ooh,
high end.
This is so nice.
And he's gammy.
Gamay. Yeah, gamay.
This is nice.
It's easy to drink, isn't it?
Yeah.
Strawberry, raspberry, spices, but a little bit of earthiness there as well.
The thing is as well,
Yeah.
I will say this, I'm doing my active drinking where I'm thinking about the texture. So it's a nice light texture. Would you agree with that? Am I right?
Yes, not too tannic. That's,
Not too tannic.
yeah, all
Is
that
what we
tooth-drying
say?
tannin. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can still taste it after, because Tom Gilby, I don't know if you saw, did us the seconds test.
Oh, yeah.
So I can still taste it. It's delicious.
Do you believe in that? Was it more than 4 seconds,
More than 4
8 seconds?
It's basically, yeah, the longer the finish, definitely the better the wine,
Yeah.
that's for sure. Yeah. I
longer
mean,
the
this
finish, the
isn't the
better the
most complicated. It's really easy, but it's.
And do we
yeah,
do
it's
the
still
nose
delicious,
thing?
yeah.
Do we do the
You always do the nose.
smelling?
Get your nose right in.
there.
Because they
There's-
say the nose is the cathedral of the face, don't they?
They do.
Sorry.
No, they do. They
Do they?
do. They know that when you're wine, nose is the cathedral of the face.
25 years. I haven't heard that, but I will
that's
use
true.
it.
Yeah, I don't think you will hear it for another 25 years. So James from Brighton has emailed us. Thank you, James. Said, everyone tells him that he should never put red wine in the fridge as it shouldn't be cooled. However, that comes from a time when there was no central heating, so homes were naturally cooler. If this is true, he asks, doesn't it make sense to put red in the fridge?
That is an excellent question and very timely, actually, given that we're drinking a
I know,
Beaujolais.
yes.
Yeah. The answer is A, you do whatever you want. But it's much better if you're going to chill a red wine that it's a lighter bodied wine that hasn't got loads of that tooth drying tannin. So something like a Gamay or Beaujolais, some Pinot Noirs as well, actually do really nicely with a slight chill.
So if it's light and if you feel like the texture is light, you would possibly put it in the fridge, it'd be nice. But with something light, we love a Malbec, don't we?
Yeah.
The Chateauneuf de Pape I love, that would just stay.
I think that would be too much in the fridge, yeah, because what happens is if when you chill a red wine down, you lose a bit of the fruit, so you're just left with that dry texture.
Because I know Rob DM'd Bottomsup Show and said, is it okay to put, I think I know the answer to this, to put ice cubes in a red? I've never heard of this in my life. I think we should block Rob. I think we should block Rob.
Yeah, that's yeah.
So you wouldn't do that. I wouldn't. I would put them in a white and a rosé, I must
Yes.
say. I have done, especially if it's not really an expensive one.
Listen, we've also had a message from Hernetzi. I hope I'm saying that right on Instagram.
Okay.
And I quite like that. These are our followers. These are our listeners. Is it okay to mix red and white to make a rosé? So yeah.
Oh dear.
A bit like
What's
lemonade.
she called? Hermesita. What's she called?
Hernetzi.
Hanetzi.
Gosh.
That's her username. If anyone would like to follow her
Right.
or him, I don't know.
That reminds
That
me.
you can't say yes to that. I mean, that is an insult to winemakers up and down the country. They're just pouring a red and a...
It is a bit, however.
No way.
You know, I know.
Helena, no.
I mean, I wouldn't do that with a fine wine
No.
necessarily. But if, not wrong with that if no one can see.
And finally, Helena, Christmas is coming up. Mistletoe. You want to have a little kiss under the mistletoe. I know you've got a husband.
I do.
But if you were going to recommend a little wine to woo someone under the mistletoe, what would you choose? What would you go for? If you want that little Christmas kiss.
Oh, well, you want your lips to taste nice, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe something like that white port that you had earlier. Or a red port. Or, definitely a dessert wine. I'd say. Have a
Yeah.
sip of Sauterne. Have that citrusy, lemony, marmalade-y kind of honeyed, loveliness.
Sweetness. Do you want a sweet kiss?
Well, I think so. Better than sort of a red wine breath, sort of,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've all been there, haven't we?
Yeah.
Thank you, Helena. That was so good. I feel like I've learned loads.
Yeah, no, honestly, thank you so much. And I'm loving me, but I'm loving this as well. And I'm not going to call it a brolé, any Beaujolais or whatever I've been saying. Thank you, Helena, everyone.
Only you could misgender a wine. Well, we hope you join us next week where we'll be pouring a Pinot and having a chat over a cheeky Chardonnay.
Please do get in touch with us as ever. We want your dilemmas, your questions, your queries, or just let us know what you think of the show.
And don't forget to review, like, and subscribe. We'd love to hear from you.
Yeah, you can email us bottomsup@listen.co.uk or DM us on all socials @bottomsupshow. Always do remember as well, please drink responsibly.
This has been Bottoms Up with Alan Carr and Lee Peart.
It's brought to you by Laithwates and is a Listen production.
Bottoms up!